Alright, what's up everybody? Llama here, and I've got a game of some Titanfall on the map. I want to say it's like something Cove, Smuggler's Cove or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of maps in this game. There's like 14 maps. There we go, Smuggler's Cove, it came up. There's 14 maps in this game, and I got it's a pretty good score. I get over 100 points, which is pretty hard to do in Attrition since it only goes to 250, so almost half my team's points here. And then I had another game which I had like 120 points, but that one, I don't know, it was kind of less entertaining to watch. It was more or less me camping, not really, you can't camp a Titan, but me and the Titan with the chainsaw or whatever it is, the LMG, I think it is a saw. But I used that gun and just kind of kill a lot of AI, so that one was slow paced. But this one, for whatever reason, I think it's more entertaining to watch. I like this map a little bit better. It flows nicer, a little smaller, so it is faster paced and stuff like that. I'll upload the other one too, but yeah, so I found out the best way to use for the Titan. This was before I generated, which is the same thing as Prestige, where you have challenges now, so I have to use the 40mm cannon. You have to get so many kills with that, kill so many Titans, pilots, and then just enemies overall, like the AI and stuff like that, which is kind of cool that they put that in. The other challenges were shotgun challenges. I think you have to kill 200 enemy pilots with a shotgun, and then 1,000 total enemies, which could be grunts and stuff like that with the shotgun. So you have to complete those challenges in order to get to your third generation, which is the same thing as Prestige. So kind of like that they built that in. I was switching back between the shoddy and some assault rifles when I got bored of that thing. But yeah, I think this game, so I put out a video where I was like, there's some flaws to it and stuff like that, but now I've got at least 15 hours played. I put a video out. It took me 12 or 13 hours to get through the first 50 levels, and since I played it so much, this game is really awesome. Like I said, right when I started playing it, I was like, some of these maps are pretty big. I don't know if I like it, but once you feel the flow of the Titan and stuff like that, it's really fun. And you can see here when I'm using the saw gun for the Titan, this thing just destroys enemy AI. It's not as good if you're going against enemy Titans, if they have the 40mm cannon, the railgun or something like that, usually, you know, take you out. But if you can get some of your teammates to get Titans up, and then you can kind of gang up on them, and you want to walk around with your own teammates Titans too. You don't want to be by yourself, especially when the enemy's got 3 or 4 Titans on the board, or they're going to gang up on you and kind of destroy you. You'll have no shot at surviving. So it's kind of got like a Halo element to it, where you want to be in a team when you're with the Titan. But if not, like you see this guy here, he's going against 2 of us. My teammate kind of crapped on him, and then there's another Titan who pops up. I was using the little vortex shields too, and then I have to eject there, which I don't think I have nuclear ejection on. I was using that, but I kind of gave up on it, switched to some other perks and stuff, trying stuff out. But yeah, right when I put that video out the other day, I was like, I don't know if I'm into this game too much. I don't think the longevity is there as much as it is Call of Duty. But once you figure out the parkour elements and like the Titans and stuff like this game's a blast to play. I don't know how people can go back to Call of Duty Ghost after this. Even after the beta when I played it, I couldn't get back to Ghost because it was just the pacing in that game was so slow. But all the parkour and stuff while running, you can hit the left trigger when you're on a wall to like hang on it, which is kind of cool. I don't know, it's just super fun to play. And then when this thing comes out for the 360, I think it's gonna kind of kill Call of Duty on the Xbox as a whole. I saw Fisticuffs had a video where he said Call of Duty sold 7 million copies combined on the 360 and the Xbox One. Obviously, it did more on the PlayStation too, but they said this game's projected to sell 6 million copies by the end of the year for both Xbox platforms. So I think this is really going to kill Call of Duty, just because we've got the next one, which is probably going to be Modern Warfare 4 coming out, and Sledgehammer's doing that one. Treyarch's next game is 2 years away, so I think Treyarch can innovate and try to save that series. But Sledgehammer was solely responsible for the multiplayer. MW3 they didn't have anything to do with the story. IW did the story, and then Treyarch did the not Treyarch, but Sledgehammer did the multiplayer, and that was probably not just one of the worst multiplayers for Call of Duty, but one of the worst multiplayer games ever. It was a horrible cut and paste version of MW2. They took so many features out. They put the worst maps in. They made the guns kind of suck. Just so many stupid features in that thing. They made Assassin and all these retarded perks. They saw they were a problem in the original Black Ops game with Ghost, so instead of trying to fix that, they just made it more powerful and kind of made a game that no one really wanted to play. I think I only had 3 or 4 days played in that, which is a lot for any video game, but for Call of Duty it's not that much because people play the hell out of those things. So yeah, I think MW4 is gonna suck, and then hopefully Treyarch can do something with Black Ops 3 or whatever they're doing. But for now, I think this game is going to definitively kill Call of Duty, and then I don't know if we'll see it out on or Titanfall 2 out on the PS4 or not, but if we do, that's like 3 years away. So definitely think this is a reason to get an Xbox One if you're looking to buy one. I don't know how well it's going to run on a 360, because there's some times when you've got like 5 or 6 of your Titans, 5 or 6 of the enemy Titans, and you'll get a little bit of frame rate droppage on the Xbox One, so I don't know how the hardware will handle it on the 360, but it's on PC too, and I heard you can get it for like $30 on Steam, so definitely worth trying it out if your computer can run it, which I don't think the specs are that high. I think you just need like a Core 2 Duo processor and a decent graphics card to run it, so I'm sure a lot of computers can run it, so definitely try it out. If you don't have an Xbox One, try it out on the PC. I think I'm going to try it out on my computer too, see how it runs. And then here you can see, it's just like I said, this game just like super fun to play and stuff like that, so I think Call of Duty's done. I don't know, there's really no good PS4 exclusive FPS games out. PS4 does have a lot of good exclusives though with all the Naughty Dog stuff. I think they're going to make a Last of Us 2. What the hell's the other one? Uncharted, which is an amazing game for the story and stuff like that. And I usually never play story mode for games, but most of the Naughty Dog stuff, they just make pretty crazy good games, so I think that'll be good for the PS4. But Titanfall 2 were to come out for PlayStation, I think that would definitely kill Call of Duty, but I think it just being on the Xbox for now and PC is enough to take a huge market share away from COD. That's why you see they dropped Ghost down to $40. I think they're trying to sell a crap load of copies of that before 25th when this game comes out for the 360, and they kind of know they're over, because I don't think anyone's going to be buying the DLC now that they've got this game to play. I think there's like 12 people playing the multiplayer for it for Xbox One. You're not going to see anybody playing this on Xbox One, and like I said, I think 360 it's going to diminish pretty bad too, but here you can see him using the Sidewinder, take out enemy Titans, does a pretty good job. I like to throw arc grenades down first. I don't know if I had them on this class. Yeah, I have them on this class, so throw the arc grenades, it screws up their vision so they can't see, and then you take high grounds when you're trying to take out Titans. Helps if you have a teammate shooting at them first and stuff like that. If your Titan can like take out their overshield, so then you can just take out their main health. Where you see the little yellow bars their health, and then above it's the overshield, so you have to take that out before their health diminishes. I knew I wasn't going to kill that guy, so I think I tried to escape here. Since we ended up losing this game, 234 to 250, my team is pretty bad if we lost this one, because I think, like I said, I dropped 19 or 20 kills, pilot kills, and then a bunch of AI kills. There you see I get to the chopper, and then we evacuate there. Like, what was that on Schwarzenegger movie? I'd say it's Predator, where they have to do that under the chopper. I'm not going to do a bad impression of him though, so I just woke up, and it'll probably sound horrible. But we end up getting the hot zone extraction. They don't shoot down the enemy chopper, which is what I like to do all the time. I camp up there, and then kill enemies who are coming at it, and shoot it with an anti-tank missile or a Titan if I'm still on a Titan. But yeah, I like all the shotgun challenges and stuff like that. I get some good shotgun gameplays, which that's a different element to this game, because you kind of have to play a little more cautiously and stuff like that. Use your cloaking ability more. I found the silencer to be pretty good on the shotgun too. It doesn't really drop the damage off too much, and as long as you're kind of close to somebody, it'll kill them. So yeah, overall, this game's pretty awesome. If anyone wants to play on Xbox Live, gamer tags ArdoSpace87. Send me a message or a friend request. I don't think my friends list is full. I think you can have like 1,000 friends on the Xbox One. So just send me a friend request if anyone wants to play, and then I'll accept it and invite people, or other people can invite me. But if you send me an invite and I don't join, it's probably because I'm mid-game. So if my party's not full, I'll invite people once the game's over, and we're in the little intermission lobby and stuff like that. So that is it, guys. All right, yeah, more videos soon. Awkward ending here.